and gentlemen, by the loading screen, update 48 has come and it is available. Holy smokes, we've got some stuff to talk about. Omega 9, apparently we're not going to be doing raids, we are going to get playable bosses. In the description below this video, I put a link to the video that Jurassic World: The Game Ludia has put out on this. It looks pretty crazy. There's definitely some interesting things that are coming, but these missions that are now available, we're going to be knocking out, right? I'm not going to knock them out today because there's a ton of missions, right? We got all kinds of stuff. I already completed all my daily missions. Oh, and I got bonus. I got rewards for those, apparently. That was not there before. Oh, I wonder if that's just keying off of the ones that okay, cool. Okay, so those, okay, that's good news. The one that I was mostly thinking about, where is it? The daily objectives. I'm assuming that is on, sorry, that's kind of these things, which I had already completed those, so I will be technically one day behind anybody else who downloaded the update first, but I wanted to do those events first before I download the update, just in case there's anything weird with the update. And we've also got this, coming soon boss event, which I'm curious what that's going to be. But I think that's going to be the event that's supposed to happen at some point today. It might happen after the Code 19's reset, which is typically 5 o'clock, I believe, Pacific Standard Time. So I don't know what that is for everybody else, but yeah, there's going to be, apparently once you do 6,000 worth of boss DNA, you then get to unlock this bad boy. And he's actually in the market as well, or at least there's a spot for it. Not structures. This little down here beneath super hybrids, it says boss. And so I don't know if, similar to super hybrids, you're going to be able to collect this boss DNA and then you'll be able to level up the boss, similar to super hybrids, where maybe it's 6,000 boss DNA to unlock it, but maybe it's 3,000 boss DNA for each additional copy, and then you'll be able to level him up just like like an Indoraptor, right? So it's very interesting. I'm very curious to see what this guy is going to be. He does not exist in here. So, in fact, let me do it by ferocity just to make sure he does not. Yeah, see, he's not, at least he's not in here somewhere. Make sure. Yes, I still haven't done those hybrids yet. Haven't done that hybrid yet. Yeah, so he's not in here yet. But apparently he is going to be at some point with that boss symbol at the bottom. Make sure he's, yeah, it's not in here. Yeah, I'm very curious to see, but the paddock in the video, it looks like it's like 1.5 times the size of a herbivore paddock. So it might be an additional, 2 or 3 squares out in each direction. So it's going to be cool. We're going to have to find a home. In fact, I might just leave the bosses on this side, but I am going to do all of these because there's a mission in here that's talking about placing decorations, and while I have placed those, I have not collected them. So boom, get a little orange arrow, it looks like. That's very cool. We'll complete that. We've got 75 of our 6,000 we got to do, and we'll do the same thing with a lot of these, right? A lot of these are just going to be just boom, boom, boom. We're going to knock off probably most of these PvP ones this weekend. I wonder, I'm assuming that the oh my gosh, why is it still blinking? not collect that you want me to collect? Apparently nothing. Oh, and let's complete code 19 5 times. Obviously that's not going to happen anytime soon since I turned off code 19s for a while, because there's some sort of glitch that happens with them now with this new update. Surprise, surprise, a glitch. Who would have thought? But yeah, so that's happening, right? So the good old playable bosses coming soon. So it's a race now for us non-hackers to get that guy unlocked. But we also have the Dilophosaurus Gen 2 tournament that we're really here for today. So we're going to do this, and we're going to see how some of the battles affect the boss missions. Hopefully it is... Oh my gosh, it's loud. That is loud for my headphones. Apologize about that. But yeah, so basic Jurassic tournament. So it should be kind of your basic run-of-the-mill, nothing fancy, but we're about to find out if that's the case or not. Dilophosaurus, there you are. Boom. Let's see if we get your basic everyday lineup that we're going to face. Because again, it's a new update, so it's possible they could have changed some stuff. Does not look like they did. We do have to face... Love that load screen. I do like the gates, though. I'm partial to the gates. I really like the gates. In fact, since this is amphibians and it's just low level, our actual throwaways are going to do fairly good against these guys. There's the swap. Is he going to attack? He does not. And because of that, neither are we. But yeah, it has been crazy at my house. We have been doing a ton of work. We got new windows, new sliding glass doors. We got trim done. It's been bananas here at the homestead. And my internet has been going all kinds of bonkers. I think, goodness, I have Comcast coming out, or Xfinity coming out tomorrow to take a look at it, but it's all over the place. Pay for a fairly high plan, and to get 2 megabit speed is not what I'm looking for on my phone. So, but yeah, hopefully we won't have any issues during this video where it crashes, because the game does require a decent connection in order to be running stably, and we just have not had a decent connection as of late. So we'll have to, hopefully nothing crazy happens with this video, but we'll find out soon enough. But yeah, so far this looks like your basic everyday. Nothing too exciting, nothing too crazy. But we will take a look and see. It's 3:30 on Friday right now, 3:40 technically. So, almost 12 hours have transpired on the tournament. So there's probably been some movement, but not a lot. At least not enough to make a huge difference. All right, we've got 71, so 2, we'll go 2 more, and we'll go 3 reserve. Yep, there we go. We could have blocked 3 and still survived, probably. Oh yeah. So he might go for it, he might not. He'd probably go for it since he's got 6. But he might actually reserve to try to get to 8. Nope, there he goes. Which is fine, because we'll kill him with our level 1. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. But yeah, let me know if you guys are excited about this update. I am excited about it. It's a whole new kind of realm, and they can do a lot of expansions. Obviously in the picture they show Juggernaut as well, facing off against Omega 9. So my guess is they're going to start releasing, just like the super hybrids, bosses that you can pick up, and that's really cool. That's a very cool new addition. I think they could have done some other stuff that would have been cool. Like, I know some folks are very much fond of getting like insects in the game, which should be a whole nother thing. Prehistoric insects, which I think would be cool. but I think they could have done a lot of other things, but I am always happy with new content. So new content is new content, and I am happy about that. All right, so we got Survivor 75. All right, let's get our throwaways in. Let's get our carnivore. All right, I got a data point at Survivor 78, so I'm gonna call that good. And 623, 195. Somewhere's up here. All right, so that's too high. So I'm gonna go with Uranus here. It should be plenty. Yeah, that is plenty. Should be. Yeah, well, yeah, we're golden. We got a Dinocheirus up front, but once we take him out in one shot, I think. Yeah, one shot. We will be golden for the rest of it. But yeah, it's almost Christmas time. There's so much stuff going on. Like, so I don't. If you are fans of space, so I'm a fan of space. I am excited about SpaceX. I follow them a lot. Follow all their stuff. If you have not watched it, I highly recommend you go watch the test flight of the Starship that was done recently this week. It was awesome. It was very cool. I am super excited about 2020 has been a crappy year overall for the majority of folks around the world. But there is some very cool things that are on the horizon that are happening in pockets around the world. And I think SpaceX is one of those companies in terms of just some really cool stuff that's happening. So if you're a fan of space, I highly recommend, if you haven't already, but if you're a fan of space, you probably already watched the video. But if you haven't watched the video, I highly recommend you track it down and you watch it. It's pretty incredible what they're doing and what they're attempting to do. But yeah, super stoked about it. I don't think he had any extra, but just in case he did, we'll go here. What else is going on? It's Christmas time is coming up. Like I said, I can't believe it's already the 11th, which is when I'm recording this. It means Christmas is 14 days away. God, that's crazy. That doesn't make any sense to me. This year has been a multitude of ups and downs. But yeah, looking forward to the new year. And it's gonna be a cool Christmas too. I think the way that you view this whole pandemic and your outlook in general on life, I think the pandemic has just amplified the way you view things. So you can either view things as, oh my gosh, stuff's falling apart, or you can view it as, hey, I've got these opportunities to do what I can with what I'm given. And I think there's just a lot of stuff that's going on right now that could be viewed in a better way. Like, for instance, I could have got $100 on the wheel, but only got 12,450 food, and that's okay. It's okay. It's all right. All right, 194. You know what? I just had a tea, and I am sensitive. I don't know if sensitive, but caffeine highly affects me, and so that might be why I am extra chipper right now. I didn't even think about that, but it is a drink, a fairly large iced tea, and it definitely had some sugar in it and some caffeine, and so I am buzzing around just a little bit. All right, so what do we got here? 741, 232. I'm gonna say that is. I'm just gonna go here. This might be overkill, but I'm gonna go here anyways. Again, I'd rather have it be a little bit of overkill and get one or two less trophies than be underkill and get no trophies. And yeah, this will be very doable. Very, very doable. All right. This will be not a problem. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys are excited about to see in this update. Obviously, we got the boss stuff, but you know, what else? They said new creatures, new decorations. I'm assuming the new creatures are the boss, but maybe, you know, I mean, we're doing a tournament for a new creature here. I know it's a Gen 2, but it's a new creature with potential for other hybrids and other stuff. And if they follow some of the stuff that they've done in Jurassic World Alive, which they tend to do with this game, then we might be getting a Titanoboa hybrid. And I hope it stays as a Jurassic, but I could also deal with a cave hybrid, a cave legendary hybrid, or even tournament hybrid technically, because they'd be both tournament creatures on the Cenozoic side. That'd be really cool also. That would definitely be cool. Reserve out, excellent. This means he should go for 4 because that would guarantee us dying. Beautiful. Yeah, so he's got nothing left. It's going to take 2 to take him out, and then we'll reserve 2, block the rest because that's all it's going to take. Yeah, in fact, we'll just block 2. Take 3 with us to the end here. We don't need that many, but we're going to take it anyways. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check. We'll have to check after this battle to see if we're checking off the missions for the boss DNA. I kind of assume that we are, but let's double check that. Bam! Right, 38 trophies, that's not bad. That's, well, I guess technically we'd be getting, well, no, that's about what we'd be getting. That's fine. That's good. A little overkill, and we still got what we should have gotten for trophies. I'm okay with that. Oh, it's just teasing us. That 100 dino bucks sitting right next to it every time. All right, so let's see. Yes, we did that, but let's see. Oh, yep, cool. We're getting, oh, and the stack, which is really good. I was kind of worried that was like once you did 5, then you'd have to start over and do 15 and then start over and do 30. But since it's counting for each one, 60 is going to be a cakewalk. We're going to hit 10 at least probably for this video. And then, yeah, by the end of the tournament, we're going to be very close to being done with the 60. But yeah, some of these other ones, like purchase 50 prize drop tickets, that'll take a week. So that's done. Oh, we're getting credit for the battles too. Excellent. I wonder, yeah, that's really the daily objectives ones are going to be the ones going to take the longest. Yeah, the complete 200 daily objectives, that's going to take some time. But yeah, this is not bad. And again, a lot of these you're just going to do in the course of playing. Like you can rush to do some of them, but a lot of them are just going to happen on the natural, which is actually really good because as long as you're playing the game, you're going to get the bosses, right? You can kind of rush some of it, but since the daily missions part is such a large amount of the boss DNA, that's going to be your limiting factor. So just make sure you don't miss any daily events. As long as you don't miss any daily events, you're going to be good. You're going to do all of the other stuff that catches up with those. So there's not really any reason to rush through some of this stuff because the daily missions is going to be where the bottleneck is. That's just the reality. 135, right? We're in a different territory. Let's go with a VIP, I think. 1130, 58, 442. What is that? What would that have been? I thought that would have been a VIP, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's, oh, nope, it's a car raptor. Okay, that's what we'll do. That's what we will do. Chronoraptor. Let's see what we get. Shouldn't be too bad, as long as we don't get an overmatch. Oh yeah, golden. Golden with the herbivore in the second slot. See what they decide to do. My guess is obviously the 2 attack here. We'll do 2. He'll come in. He'll swap. The question is he going to attack or not when he swaps? If he doesn't attack, we still might just attack anyways, because I think it's going to be 2. Yep, 2. Yeah, take 2 to kill his Tentacle Agris. And what kind of attack is this? Yeah, 82. Yeah, we might just attack if he doesn't attack when he swaps. My laptop keeps shutting its screen down. Click and clack on the buttons. All right, so he's got 1, right? So 2 kills, then we'll do 1 more. He can't do much with his 82 attack. And so he's going to have 4 here. It's going to take 1 to kill him. So I guess we could have just reserved the 1, technically. So we wouldn't have been killed. Yeah, could have done that. I guaranteed it, but basically here, if he's blocking all 4, then yes, he has got us stuck. He's not, because he can't do anything with 4 anyways to kill us, so he had to try to reserve more. $39 trophies up into Predator. Predator. Alright, it's Predator rank 80. This is T-Rex territory. Oh, look at that. 10 dino bucks. I'll take it. I'll take it. Even if it's only 10, I'll take it. Alright, let's see. T-Rex. I am excited to potentially one day select Omega 9 instead of a T-Rex. And I wonder if they'll be scale-wise, like, big. In the video, it did show kind of some bigger... he looks bigger than some of the opponents, but not maybe as big as he is when you face him as a boss. I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see how they do some of the scaling. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. We got a month and a half before we unlock him. Maybe less as a VIP member, because we've got the extra VIP events every day. And so that's going to help us unlock the boss sooner than everybody else. Yeah, let's make a prediction. Make a prediction down below when you think we're gonna be able to unlock this boss bad boy. Assuming we do all the daily events. And who knows what this boss event is supposed to happen today and tomorrow and Saturday, well, today, tomorrow, and Sunday, is going to be. I did not pay attention at all, and that is bad that I did not do that. Okay, so he's got 4. He might swap since we just smashed him in the face. He might not, though. He's going to stick it out. Okay, well, we're going to swap. It would have been great if I could have swapped and actually took him out with the Alanka. Alright, so he's going to have 7. Yep. So he's going to do 4. Leaves him 3 more. He's probably going to be blocking some. Or is he blocking 3? Is he not blocking all? So I'm going to do 3 and 4. I think he's blocking 3. Yeah, okay, perfect. So if he doesn't attack here, he's probably blocking 2 and reserving 2. If he doesn't attack here. Which I'm guessing he won't, but maybe he will, who knows. Alright, so no attack. So I'm going to do 3. What we gotta be careful of is that Dimetrodon has actually got decent attack, and I'm gonna block 5 just in case. Yeah, so he's gonna have 6, so he will probably go for it. Maybe. Gosh, I don't know if he would or not. Let's see. He should go for it. I hope he goes for it. Let's put it that way. If he doesn't go for it, we might be SOL here. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Excellent. Alright, so what are we gonna go up to here? Predator what? 40 trophies, boom bam boom. To 54. Predator 54. Alright. Gosh, so much little things of food. So we've got a data point at, so we need to be at least 1400 ferocity. That's my guess. 1624, 761. That got a decent matchup at 56. So I'm gonna go just a smidge. Well, it's not really a smidge higher. There's a lot higher. I'm gonna go a lot higher. Heavy hitting Concavenator. Again, because I want to guarantee my victory. I don't want to dance too close. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One shots all around. Nice and easy. We have to look at the beautiful Dilophosaurus Gen 2. Got Anticarpelta leading off. Alright. Good night, Anticarpelta. I'm not going to worry about blocking because we don't need to worry about it. Such a good looking creature. I really wish they would do the bioluminescence on more creatures. I don't mind Gen 2s, but they need to have a different paddock. Still say it was one of the biggest misses that they've done is creating a closed-in paddock to have them in. I think that would have been awesome. Sweet. Let's hope he goes for all 5. Beautiful. Definitely on easy street here. Question is, we're gonna get probably 38, maybe 40 trophies. Maybe, we'll have to see. 30 to 38 to 40 trophies is my guess. Oh, no attack, huh? You think you're sneaky, Urosora? And guess what? You're not. Cabinator is hungry. So hungry you can't even see his face. Oh, 4 trophies, beautiful. Rank 19. We're in no man's land. The food is just plentiful. I do not need the food. And everything else. Well, that's not true. I don't need coins either, but I guess if I had to pick between coins and food, I'll take food. So, at 16, using a Carnraptor, we get typically a matchup that's about 100% stronger than what we are. And so I'm gonna go a little bit stronger. Why? Because I don't want to worry about getting smashed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up a different pterosaur here. And we're gonna go here. And we're probably not gonna get 40 trophies. That's okay. Probably gonna get 35, 36 maybe. We'll see. But this becomes a much more doable match with that creature there. So we could do 3 and kill him if we wanted to, but what does that put us up against? 921. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually do 3 here. Because he can do 2 and he won't kill us. So we'll have to see what he does here. We're gonna attack. Because if he doesn't attack, we're not gonna attack either. We're just gonna sit here and chill. Build up reserves. He's like, what did you do? Why did you use your Carnoraptor to kill my amphibian? That's not fair. That's not fair, Demetricornus. Sorry. Life is not fair. So he's going to do 1 here, which is fine. It leaves him with 2. We're going to have 4. It's going to only take 1 to kill him, and we are on easy street. Again, small, subtle changes. And if you got the creatures, right, might as well use them. Might as well use them. Question is, how many trophies did we get? Did we get 35? Did we get 36? We get 37? I don't know. 34. Oh, just a bit shy. But look, it's enough. It's enough. We've made it to Dominator. What are we going to reward with more food? Yes, we are. Well, let's get 1 Dominator match in here. Switching it over, we've got my new favorite combination. We got amphibian, and we've got herbivore. Typically, I'm doing the Pachyceratops, because I got a bunch of them. I'll line up right with my Dilophosaurus. I think I might have 1 more Pachyceratops than I have Dilophosaurus, can't remember. And then I do all the Olympias with my level 30 VIPs. Makes for an easy peasy match typically. Usually you're getting 36 trophies, I think. 36, 37. But I'll take 36, 37 guaranteed every time over a tough, difficult level 40 trophy match. That I might win, might not, depending on how things go, right? That's really the trade-off I'm making, right? I'm trading off quicker matches and more consistently winnable matches for slightly less trophies, right? And everybody has to kind of find their balance when it comes to the tournaments. If you've got, somebody that's got a low amount of creatures, and you might need to stretch your guys more. Maybe you can't throw in, but maybe you throw in a level 40 common hybrid, something that can take a shot or 2, maybe, if you need that, because that is exactly what I am doing here, right? Throwing in this guy. If he swaps and kills him, no problem, because I can still kill that Terraqualtez with my Dilophosaurus if I need to. Attack? No attack. Okay, so he's got 3, right? He's got 3. He's probably blocking 1, maybe 2. So we'll go 2, just in case. Boom. So he has got 5? 5 now, I think? And he's barely got enough to kill us if he goes for all 5. So he might not even go for it here. But if he doesn't, I am going to go for it. I'm just going to attack. Just gonna attack. Well, he went for it. I don't think that's enough. Nope, it is not enough. But now we have enough to kill him. Don't even need to swap. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, at 35, that was 35. 35 trophies. Excellent. What will the Dominator wheel reward us with? Hey, all right, we'll take that. We will take that all day, twice on Sunday, 3 times on Saturday. Whenever you want to give it to us, Ludia, we will take it. All right, let's go look and see what we did here for damage. Yes, we did that, boom. All right, but more importantly, all right, so we did the 5, yes. So we've done 8 total battles. 8 battles isn't bad to get to Dominator and 1 in Dominator. That's actually really good. We'll pick up at least, we might even go through all 60 this weekend. We might do that. We just might have to do that. We're definitely going to go through the 30 and probably the 60 as well, because if it is including the daily events, we will definitely be doing that. So let's see. Let's pick up all this stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, Prey. Yes, Hunter. Yes, Dominator. Okay, let's go here. What does it keep saying that for? I don't have anything to collect. Okay, but I will have predictions on the tournament. Most new tournaments are in the 16 to 1500 range. Sometimes they're a little crazy, but I will definitely have updates in the not in the comments, but in the video description below. I will update that on Saturday night and on Sunday night. I will also be posting updates on the forums, so if you need it there, if you got questions, I really want to hear what people have to think about this new update in the comments below. Are you excited? Are you nervous? What the heck are you doing, Ludia? I don't know. Discuss in the comments below. Let's see if we can get a good discussion going around what might be coming and what do you guys think about it. But until the next video, everybody stay safe out there. Enjoy going after this new boss, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell will ensure that you'll be notified as I release videos on the channel. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting the like button. If there is something specific you would like a video on in the game, please leave a message in the comment section below on what you would like to see. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next one.